Okay, kindergarten. So here's our fish. Now we have colored it. We've done our sgraffito drawing on it. Now we're going to create some weaving strips that we're going to use next class. So I'm going to put my fish aside. And I have here a sheet of copy paper, and I just want you to fold it in half. Fold it in half, just like we did for our fish when we were making our fish. And I want you to open it up, and I want you to take a pair of scissors and cut that paper in half. Now, put one half of that sheet aside. So you're left with one half, just a short piece of paper, maybe 3 or 4 inches wide. Now I want you to take your scissors and to cut 3 strips. I don't want you to cut them the long way, the portrait style way. So if you make a mistake, you have that other half of a sheet you can cut up. But I want you to cut them the long way. Don't make them too wide. You can always trim them later. But just cut 3 strips from your half sheet of paper. So I have 1, 2, 3 strips. They're all the same length. And now what I want you to do today with those 3 strips is just to take some colors, and I want you to color them in. Color one side of the strip, and I would use different colors, but I would make them really bright. Now, if you don't have markers, but you have crayons, you could do that too. Or if you have oil pastels, totally do that. I'm gonna put some green here. I think I'm gonna put some dark blue. I think I'll put some bright yellow here. And you know when that blue and yellow overlap, I'm gonna be making actually some fun green. These are highlighters, which you can use, but you don't have to. Maybe I'll bring some of my pink in, like this. Maybe some dark green. Now this is not a highlighter, so you see you can mix different kinds of markers together if you want. But I just want you to color each strip. You don't have to color it like this. Maybe, you know, you want to color it in a different way than I'm coloring. Maybe you want to make a pattern. I'm just putting down lots of bright colors just because that's what I like. I'm going to finish the end of my strip. And there we go. There's one of my strips. Maybe for the second one, I'll do something different. Maybe I want to do, you know, a pattern like triangle patterns by doing a zigzag on my strip like this. And then maybe what I'll do is I'll color in each triangle. I'll do one here, maybe one here. Now maybe I'll do an orange triangle, and maybe I'll do a dark blue one over here, using the color I used to make my zigzag like this. Maybe I'll bring in a pale pink, which is not, this is not a neon highlighter. It's just a pale pink that I like. Whoops, I got a little bit in the other area, but I'm not going to worry too much about that. I'll bring some green in. I would probably try to use similar colors in each strip, but they don't have to be perfectly the same. I'll put some purple over here, and maybe some purple over here. I'll put hot pink over here. What haven't I used? You say, well, Ms. Benter, you haven't used that bright orange. Bring that bright orange in. Little orange over here in this corner. What else could I use? Maybe I'll take a different kind of light blue. I'll put it right here. And I'll put it right here. Okay, so there are two of my colored strips. I wonder what I might do with the last one. I don't know yet, but I'm gonna let you go ahead and get started on your strips. And next class, don't lose the 3 strips. We're gonna use them with your fish, okay? So I look forward to seeing your 3 strips all colored in and ready for using with your fish next class. Have fun. Make sure you take a picture of your work and share it with me via Show Me. And check off the criteria sheet as you finish each step. Bye now.